Yeah, let's get that straight. Now we see Kansas offers abortion playbook for Democrats ahead of the November midterms. A decisive victory for abortion rights. Deeply conservative Kansas has boost Democrats. Of course, they're going to do that because that's what it was meant to do. It was put into place in order to confuse the minds into believing that the Republicans is garbage and they are the loving of you. This is a trick in itself, and you should see that. That's why now you are in Kansas doing what you're doing and switching your vote to Demon Democrat. You see, but rather than work it out with the Republicans, you jumped the gun and now gonna put the beast back in your seat. All right, continue to play games. What you see going up is what you're going to get coming down. Deeply conservative Kansas has boosted Demon Democrats' hopes that they can harness voters' anger over. Listen to it. Deeply conservatives Kansas has boost Demon Democrats all of a sudden. You see how quick that was? Hopes that they can harness. Yeah, they did the trick with the Supreme Court. Down with the Demon Democrats. Throw this trick on the chess table at this time, what I'm saying, and made them move. You see what I'm saying? They knew this was one of their last moves in the boat. I mean, they probably have many more, but this was one of their greatest moves in order to get them, the women, to vote for them and keep them in power while they have sabotaged and damn near destroy our country and starve and kill people straight outright. You know what I'm saying? Right in your face. And you continue to anger over the efforts. You continue to, so they can harness your anger. Listen to it. They're going to harness voters' anger. They're going to harness your anger because that's what they did. The Supreme Court is working with the demon Democrats. They never passed it before. Why are you passing now? Ah, over efforts to limit or ban procedures and privileges. Listen to it in in competitive in competitive race and other U.S. Referendum referendum in November. Mm, 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 mm. I didn't even know people could be that stupid. Woo. To where they'll change their votes and support in Kansas, because they pulled this trick on you. Mm-hmm. And pulled this trick on you. They were going to do that. They could have done this years and years ago. You see what I'm saying? But they were saving this trick here for this time because the demon Democrats has come to the end of the line. And now we must understand that either they go or they must be put into check. People in Kansas voting for demon Democrats is only going to put themselves right back in the same old shit you was before. And once they get in and they get settled and all of that shit, they might even switch it back on you. So they just took your vote, fooled you off with a trick, took your vote from away from Republicans, use it to stay in power for the next 4 years, 4 to 8 years. You know what I'm saying? Because they like being in there for 47, 50 years while they do blood sucking, pedophilia, child sacrifice, sex trafficking, Luciferian devil worship in their church, blood drinking, all kinds of garbage, influencing the black community with garbage ass murder music and bullshit and all kinds of shit going on, and giving our money away to every other foreigner that come over here, even fresh, clean houses just freshly built, buying up 30 point something $1 million worth of real estate to bring their little group over here and have them sitting in there ready to attack at any given time. You know what I'm saying? Acting as if they're civilians and just came over here like everyone else. We are let too many people in this state that do not belong here and are only here for one purpose, is to sabotage and take over this country because they hate the freedom that we have. But we have a lot of dumb Americans, not all, but we have a lot of dumb Americans who go right along with the bullshit until it comes to a head. And then when it comes to a head, you still continue down the same road and but you're complaining to us. We don't go for that shit. We don't go for that shit. You blood sucker, you stay with the blood suckers and you get the fuck out just like the rest of them. Don't come complaining when shit start to turn around on you. Because they say, like I said it before, and I say it again, a joke is a joke until it turns to tears. Whatever you meet going up is the same shit you're going to meet coming down. And you're going to be right here with the rest of us, you clown. You know what I'm saying? Black Americans are fleeing democratic cities, even democratic cities. I advise them too. You know what I'm saying? And reversing, reversing the great migration. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, because that's what they wanted to do. That's what they wanted to do. This is coming from Jeff Charles, host of a Fresh Perspective podcast, contributor for uh, the Red State and Liberty Liberty Nations. You know what I'm saying? We see him. We see him. Now he said over 50 years after the Great Migration ended, in an increasing number of Black Americans are returning to the place from which their ancestors fled. But this time, they are not making this exodus to escape racism. They are fleeing the even democratically led cities in the north to chase economic opportunities. Despite the fact that many Black Americans still view the South as a hotbed of racist attitude, Blacks have been moving to southern states in droves. In droves. Well, I got news for you. The North was just as race or even more race than the South, just because they did some kind of reconstruction based on the fact that they had to get rid of certain things at that time, especially the slavish bullshit that was going on. It was bad for the business. That's really what took it out. And they got the warriors putting that heat on their motherfucking ass. You know what I'm saying? It is in the Gullah Wars. You know what I'm saying? It is nothing short of a great migration reversal. I got news for you. It ain't no migration because we know the South is a hotbed for racist garbage. You know what I'm saying? And they always been because they have been pumping it up by the demon Democrats and all the Luciferian groups and all the racist motherfuckers across the planet, whether they're Republican or Democrat. You know what I'm saying? They've been doing that bullshit here, right here in New York. It's just as racist as it is there. But we've got to start pushing to get putting things together and getting our political power and getting our people together so they produce black excellence and you know what I'm saying and protect our families from these beasts because they have no right here really and they have no rights over nothing here really. You know what I'm saying? They invaded, they did war, they killed, they murdered, and they took over. That's what they did. And now they set up government and in our country. Now we helped in many ways to do and to keep them in the position. I don't know why, but it's happened. And it has passed time. Now we see another type of settlement migration. You know what I'm saying? Coming from across the sea. It ain't just coming from the south to the north or the north to the south. It's even coming from across the sea because they have sold us out. According to LeBron James and Steph Curry making statements talking about we shouldn't say nothing about them because you know this might happen because you know they're invading us and you know when they take over they'll have mercy on us if we talk nice. You know what I'm saying? Y'all idiot clown ass bullheaded football son of a dribble the ball nigga stay out of politics. You fucking idiot. You know what I'm saying? If you ain't gonna get the black people on political power, then what the fuck is you talking about, my friend? Hmm? See, a lot of these